Hello, everyone. I'm back to doing pigs because, mental health and crap. Because I was thinking about, and maybe I should just not do the pigs for the rest of the year, but someone influenced me, so I'll do the pigs for the rest of the year. Hold on, let me just. No, I'm not gonna. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just leave myself at the top right corner because if I put it at the bottom, you won't see this. I'll move it over, but yeah. Um, Oh crap. It's week 10. Hold on, I'm grabbing my phone so I can do these games like in order. I'm grabbing my phone so I can get these games in order. So I don't want to go up and down because it'll mess up the flow. I used to do that, but I'm just gonna do it. All right, I got it. So let's see what we got. All right, so the first game we got is the Thursday night game. Oh my god. It's the Panthers against the Bears. It's Tyson Badgett starting. It's in Chicago. I don't know. This is literally battle of shit versus even more shit. I feel like the Panthers I don't know, man. I just don't know. The Bears coming off that just short loss, I just don't know what they are. The Panthers, they beat the Texans, so you know what? This is gonna be my upset. I'll pick the Panthers. I believe in Bryce Young. I'll say the Panthers win this by a score of, let's say, 20, 20 to 17. There you go. All right, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears win. It's Tyson Badgett, but he didn't do that bad a couple weeks ago against the Raiders. But yeah. Um, what's next? Next, we got the Colts against the New England Patriots. It's in Germany. German flag right there. Hello, Bondi. I'm just kidding. Colts, Patriots. I got the Colts. Patriots are tanking, so and Mac Jones is pathetic. So I got the Colts winning this, even without Anthony Richardson. I got the Colts winning this by a score of, let's say, 27-17. So yeah. Next up, we got the Texans against the Bengals. This is a slight trap game because think about it, C.J. Stroud, man, that guy's turning some heads. Like he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. Maybe he's finally breaking the Ohio State quarterback curse. Liking what I'm seeing, he needs to be an MVP conversation because he's only thrown one interception. But D'Amico Ryan's put up a good young staff, and now it's showing to play. But I got the Bengals. It's in Cincinnati. Joe Burrow's getting closer and closer to 100%. Spreading the ball out. Nothing's lingering on him. So I got Cincinnati winning this by a score of, let's say, 28-20. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good game than people think it is. People are gonna say, "Oh, it's the Texans." No, the Texans are better than people thought. Next up, we got, where is it? There it is. We got the New Orleans Saints against the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota is getting better and better. Let's look at the. It's in Minnesota. I'm gonna go with Minnesota. Joshua Dobbs led a comeback against Atlanta. Now I know that's Atlanta, but I think Minnesota should win this. New Orleans, can they win this? Yes, of course. But I think Minnesota's going to win it because they're at home. And they have the same record. They're both 5-4, but I don't know, man. Um, Minnesota, it's just tough for them. Then again, they aren't. I heard that Daniil Hunter might not play. Fuck it. I don't care. The Saints. All right, I'm doing it. First time I'm doing this in a while, so I'm gonna choose some upsets. All right, I got the Saints. I'll say in a mid-scoring game, like 23 to, let's say, 20. There you go. I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota wins at all. Next up, we got the Green Bay Packers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's in Pittsburgh. I got the Steelers. Um, Green Bay, like, against a Rams team that is, not even, backups everywhere. I don't know, man. Steelers, they should be fine. I think the Steelers win this by a score of, let's say, 20 to 14. What's next? We got the Tennessee Titans going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa's been on a Tampa's been fucking up. I'm only looking at 3-5. Oh my god. But the Titans are also 3-5. This is oh my god, this is a shit fest. I literally don't know who's gonna win. I do like what I'm seeing from Will Levis, but I'm gonna go with Tampa. I think Tampa's gonna win this. I'll say Tampa win this by a score of 24-17. Um, where's it? There it is. Next up, Niners and Jags. This is a little bit of a trap game because I have no idea. The Niners, they've been looking all sorts. They're coming off the bye. They're well rested. Um, like the Niners, like those doctors making Brock Purdy play through that. I knew he wasn't going to clear concussion protocol that quick. They were just desperate as hell, and it cost them. But they got Chase Young now. Debo's coming back. Brock Purdy should be fully good to go for sure this time. And the Jags, they have a solid record, 6-2. It's gonna be a good game. But I'm gonna go with the Niners. And I heard Steve Wilks isn't the DC anymore. They moved him to field coach, so that should be good. I think Steve Wilks benefited off of Carolina, so I got the Niners. I wouldn't be shocked if the Jags win though, because it's in Duval. But the last time they went to Duval, that was the Jags. Trevor Lawrence's rookie year. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember, but I got the Niners winning this by a score of 30 to 20. Next up, we got the Cleveland Browns going into Baltimore to face the Ravens. This could be a trap game. It's going to be a low-scoring defensive game, but I'm going to go with the Ravens. I'll say Baltimore wins this, obviously. It's going to be a good game because divisional, but the Browns, Deshaun Watson, yeah, he's a loser. He's washed, but he's too inconsistent. Texans literally robbed him to the hell for him. I'd say the Ravens win this by a score of 28 to 21. Let's see what we got. What's next? Next up, we got the Falcons against the Cardinals. I heard Kyler Murray's coming back. He's full to go. Oh my god! So basically, he's gonna try and get his trade value up, and then at the same time ruin their tank. And it's in Arizona, so it's against the Falcons. Taylor Heinicke's starting, and I don't like that Falcons. I don't like Arthur Smith. He blows. He's stupid. He doesn't know how to manage his offense. So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. But I wouldn't be shocked if Atlanta somehow pulled this off. So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals in this. Just for this case, I'll say the Cardinals win by a score of 21. Let's say 18. Get a little weirdness. See what we got next. Next up, we got the Lions going up against the LA Chargers. It's in SoFi, but I think Detroit Lions fans are gonna override that stadium. So the Chargers, I don't care, man. They look like crap on offense. They're just lucky that Zach Wilson was so much worse. Because, man, Herbert played like crap. I think he threw below 50% passing, and I don't think he threw a touchdown. Like, Herbert was terrible against the Jets last week because that Jets defense is the best in the league. And the Lions have a bye last week. I think they played somebody. I don't remember. But I'm going to go with the Lions. The Lions, they're living up to their hype. It's going to be a good, high-scoring game. I'll say Lions win this. Let's give 34 to 27. Good high-scoring game. I think that'll be the high-scoring game of the week. This is my lock of the week. We got the New York Giants going up against the Dallas Cowboys. I'm picking the Cowboys. Tommy DeVito is in Dallas. Dallas creamed them in the ass in New York. With fucking Daniel Jones, that old lines, the Dallas is gonna be so pissed off about how it ended against the Eagles. I'd say Dallas wins this by a score of 45 to let's say 10. I'm sorry, Giants fans. Look away. I'm really, really sorry for you guys. Let's say Washington goes to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Washington, I'm picking the Seahawks. Washington sucks. Sam Howell, he ain't shit. I don't care how many yards he has. He's not winning games. Let's say Seattle wins this. I know Seattle's overrated, but they'll win this by a score of, let's say, 27-20. Let's say 27-21. I think Washington will try to go downfield, and then Seattle will just hold up. What's next? New York Jets against the Las Vegas Raiders. It's in Allegiant Stadium. Las Vegas coming off basically their best win of the season against the Giants. You know, smoking cigars. Yeah. Hold on. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, Jets, Raiders. Um, I think I don't know. This is a shit fest. Like Raiders have offense, but since they got rid of McDaniels and Ziegler, Antonio Pierce, their coach, working it through. I'm going with the Jets solely because that defense. I think it's going to be a very, very, very low scoring game. And the Jets will just sneak this all by a score of 16-13. It's going to be a really low scoring game. And it's the Sunday night game. Oh, my God. Next up, we got my Denver Broncos against the Buffalo Bills. Bills coming off a loss against Cincinnati. That's really on McDermott because Josh Allen didn't even play that bad. He threw a pick, but they didn't turn it into points. Broncos coming off their bye, off their win against the Chiefs for the first time in about 8 years. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bills. It's gonna be a closer game than people think it is. I'm obviously gonna go with Buffalo. It might be pissed off. I think Buffalo wins this by a score of 20. Let's say 27. Let's hold on. Let's say, yeah, 27. Let's just say 23. Yeah, there we go. That's better. 27-23. So yeah, those are my predictions. I think Stephon Diggs will have a tough time against the 10, but if he face Fabian Monroe, then he'll go for like 50 yards on it. I think Josh Allen will throw for 3 touchdowns. No, he'll throw for 2 and he'll run in 1. And then the rest are field goals. I think um Russ will throw for 2 touchdowns. I think McLaughlin will um run in 1. I think they'll go for 2. I think they'll go for 2 twice because they're down the game. So yeah. So that's it, guys. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And that's all I gotta say. Peace out.